So today I'm gonna show you guys, all of you guys who want a full-size washing machine in your apartment because you hate going to the laundry like me. I'm gonna show you how to do that. So right now I'm in Home Depot and at aisle 12.
Are you okay?
Yes, aisle 12, plumbing. And I'm gonna show you the parts you need in order to set up your machine, your full-size machine, in your bathroom or your kitchen. So I'm in Home Depot and these are the parts you're gonna need. So let me gather them and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so I'm back. You're gonna need, I went and I picked up all the parts that you need, right? So you need this 1/2 inch to 3/8 to put under the faucet, right? They come in various lengths. This is 20 inch, this is a 16 inch. You're gonna need a washing machine connector. So this is 6 feet, so it depends on where your machine is located. You're gonna need longer or shorter, depends. This is a shut off valve. You're gonna need this to put at the end of your machine to shut off the water from the sink. So when you're gonna hook up your machine, you're gonna have a valve that shuts it off. You're gonna need an adapter valve and this is how it looks, an adapter valve. This is the T that you're gonna connect to your faucet. Mine looks different, but I'm gonna set it up and then I'll sign back on. Okay, so basically these are the things you need. You need a faucet connector for your faucet, from your existing faucet. You're gonna need a T, that's an adapter valve. You're gonna need this to tee off the water so your faucet could still work. And it's an adapter valve 3/8. This is the one you need to get. You need to get a shut off valve, 1/2 inch, that it needs to have this thing. Now they're in different versions of them, so you need to have this, and that's what you need to do. I think I need to show you on my machine that's set up because there needs to be some other parts and I don't see them here. I'm here in Home Depot, as you can see, and we have full-size washers here. So this is a full-size washer, so I'm gonna show you guys. So here is the back of the washer. So as I was saying, you need the washing machine connector. So basically what you're gonna do is this washing machine connector, you're gonna screw it on to here like so. You're gonna screw it on, right? This is gonna stay permanent. So when you screw it on, you don't screw it back off. What you do is you roll it up each time. Now you're gonna have another one of this. I don't know how long, but you need 2 of this. And when you have another one, how you're gonna fuse the connection from your faucet or bathroom. This is what you're gonna use to shut off the water from your faucet and then you're gonna connect this piece. You're gonna connect this piece to the other end. So you're gonna connect this piece to the other end of either the one under the faucet or the one here, and that's gonna shut off the water. So this piece is gonna stay permanently, and that's how it's gonna work. But I'm in Home Depot, so I'm gonna bring you back to my house and show you exactly how it works. So I'm here at checkout to show you guys how much these things are gonna cost. So this piece is $22, and you're gonna need two of them. I don't know, probably you could get these things cheaper, I don't know. This valve thing, the valve is $5.96 for the 16-inch one. The 20-inch one is $6. The adapter valve is $7, and the adapter valve is $9. This is really important. So you need the hose, which is $22, which I think is expensive. You could find hoses for cheaper. The supply line, it's $5 and stuff, and the adapter valve. So the total